Alright, hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is Ike Akingbola speaking. Today I'm going to be talking about WhatsApp marketing. So many people use WhatsApp marketing for their business, but you would have noticed some kind of ineffectiveness in the use of WhatsApp for your marketing campaigns. And so many people have reached out to me, so many of them in my DM, trying to know what can they do different from what they are doing right now so that they can get better results compared to what they have been getting in the time past. And these are some of my few recommendations, a way you can use to bring up and boost your business using WhatsApp marketing. WhatsApp marketing in the past has been very effective, but don't forget that the owner of WhatsApp always make sure that there are updates, and all these updates end up affecting marketers if you don't know how to adjust to this new update. You will notice that in the past there has been some changes on the status, the way the status display, the way you have your DMs show up, the way you know when somebody is typing, different updates over the years. And this update, in one way or the other, could affect you and the way you market your business. In fact, you all know that running an ad directly from Facebook now into your WhatsApp group has been a major issue for so many people. Right? In this video, at the end of this video, I'll be sharing some of my past videos that can help you solve that particular problem. But let's go into the essence for this particular content. I'm going to be talking about WhatsApp marketing. And the truth is that in the time past, so many people have done WhatsApp marketing in this different format. So they've used contact gain. What is contact gain? That means some people go on to buy contact from another vendor or someone who has multiple contacts and use those contacts to run ads to them with the hope that they could get leads from those particular contacts and then end up getting sales or making sales from those particular contacts. Even though this particular method seems good, but there are still some loopholes attached or associated to this particular method. Over the years, some people have used it and somehow it has worked for them. Like myself, there was a time I was very enthusiastic about getting contact or increasing the number of my status views and all, then you see people talking about WhatsApp status TV and all those things, and you see people getting 5,000 10,000 status views and all those stuff kind of things, right? But at the end of the day, I noticed that those people didn't end up converting immediately. Over the past 5 years that I got this contact, I noticed that after a long period of time, after proper grooming, because you cannot do business with people that you don't trust, and when you end up engaging with them properly and they tend to consistently see your post in a particular direction, they tend to associate you to that particular post and that consistency. And at the end of the day, you see them most times reach out to you with the aim of doing business. Over the years, that has been my own personal experience, and I believe you have also experienced that. But how do you get immediate people to immediately buy from you what you're selling? Quite alright, it's important that you groom your audience, but meanwhile there are still some times that you want to be able to sustain your business for the current time and be able to make sure you make sales. So in this video, I'll be walking you through what I think the new strategy, or what I know the new strategy is for now, 2024, and even in 2025 and 2026 for WhatsApp marketing. So this is the future of WhatsApp marketing. You have to watch this video from the beginning to the end. Here are some of the few tricks. The first thing I want you to take note of is this. Number one, that WhatsApp marketing no longer thrives with you just sending random DMs. It no longer works. Stop hunting people with your DM. Stop forcing people with messages that they don't resonate with. It weakens your marketing strategy on WhatsApp. Imagine someone keeps sending you a post about if you are interested in a visa offering and all, daily posting such content, and at the end of the day, most times what do? You end up either blocking them, or you delete them from your contact list, or you make sure that you don't see their content anymore, right? So to avoid you entering the black book of your client or potential client, the best thing to do is to be strategic about the DMs you send to them, and make sure the DMs are things that they can relate to. What am I trying to say? On special occasions, for instance, New Year, Easter celebration, Salah celebration, New Year celebration, Christmas celebration, whatever festive season, holiday, October 1st, whatever holiday season that you observe, or whatever International Women's Day, International Men's Day, Father's Day, and all those things, all those strategic points, they should be your selling point, because people on those occasions are very more generous in reading through your content. Because, for instance, let's say on Father's Day you are trying to sell me a product, and you sell me a product that's, I could resonate with as a father, and I feel like, wow, this person means well. And most times you will get replies from this kind of message, compared to you trying to sell me something to me, and on Monday you send it, on Tuesday you send it, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. At the end of the day, I will end up blocking you from my contact list. So the main thing is to be strategic about the kind of post you send. Make sure you maximize all those holidays, all those international holidays, all those national holidays, all those things that connect or resonate with your client. One of the other alternatives, in addition to what I just said initially, is that you can target their special days. For instance, you can check for their wedding anniversary. You can check for their birthday. You can check for their child's birthday. You can check for their special occasion. So when you target people based on their special occasion, and you could resonate with it, and that means that you don't just have to be the one sending them. You need to be able to connect with them through their status as well. Most people, when they have special occasions, they decide to post it on WhatsApp, decide to celebrate with them. Most people will want to reply. In fact, you see some people, when you comment on their birthday, they will screenshot it and send it back to their status. That will tell you how they connect with whatever content you send to them. So not necessarily every time you force your product down the throat of your client, you must be strategic about how you post, so that you not weary them at the end of the day. So this is one of the new strategies that you can use on WhatsApp. And some of you that have been using these strategies before now, I believe you can attest to the fact that this strategy always works. Always works. And some of you that might be too busy or maybe lazy now, as the case may be, to be able to maximize this strategy. Another strategy is this, and this is related to the new update on WhatsApp. And the new update is that you can only see status of people that you have chatted with in the past few days. So what does that mean? That means that if I chatted with Mr. Tolu today, right, you will notice that the status of Mr. Tolu will be one of the first 3 to 5 status that you'll be seeing on preview. Unlike before, that your status preview are like this, and you can scroll through to a particular status, right? You see that all you have on this level is the update, while on the other part you would see the status. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So on this status part, you need to make sure that you build conversation with your client. Not just sending them unnecessary DMs, not just congratulating them. Make sure that the conversation goes on for a while. That way, they will be able to see your status. So if you don't chat with your clients on a regular basis, they will not be seeing your status. And you see that your statistics for your status, you will be sliding or spiraling down. And you don't want that to happen. You want to always be on the face of your client at every point in time. So one of the ways you can use to achieve this particular feat is to make sure that you interact or exchange greetings with them one or twice. Don't just send DMs to them that they will not be able to reply to. It can be in a question form, it can be in a feedback form. Let's say someone has purchased from you, and you know this person has the potential of buying from you in the nearest future. You can ask them for a review on the product. You can tell them, oh, there's a discount currently coming up, and I would love you to be able to maximize this opportunity to get this particular product at a more cheaper rate. That way, you would get the reaction of the person. That means Ben can tell you, oh, I still have the one with me. I'm not done with the one I have currently. I'll be getting back to you later on. Oh, no problem. I'm interested in the offer. You get this different reaction, and this different reaction would allow for engagement. And before you know, once the person is interested in checking their status for any update, they would see your profile and your details first, so they'll be able to see your status whenever they try to check their status. This method works always. I don't know if you get the point. The point is just that you must make sure you interact with them and don't send them messages that they will not reply to. When they don't reply to your message, you will not be able to achieve this. And you have to reduce, this is the next strategy now, you have to reduce the number of broadcast messages you send. Now, as good as broadcast messages is, because it saves times and it allows you to be able to do a lot of, reach out to so many people without, with just a particular click. But the issue is that most people tend to be sensitive to to broadcast message. Let me give you an illustration from my own experience. I remember a certain period of time I was trying to promote my YouTube channel, and I decided to send broadcast anytime I make videos. Now, over time, I noticed that the rate at which people get to interact with my post and everything dwindled, and at the end of the day it spiraled down. I couldn't get the proper interaction I intend getting because people got tired of me just sending them DM that doesn't even connect to them. Maybe someone who is a teacher, I'm sending something that is related to farming to the person. The person couldn't connect with my post. At the end of the day, you will see some people that I've interacted with all through the whole year. I'm the only one sending them message. They've never replied to my message. That way you cannot get the proper result, and you will not be able to achieve the necessary result that you want for your marketing campaign. So you have to be able to reduce your broadcast message. You can send 1 or 2 broadcast messages in a year, but not that you send broadcast messages consistently. Broadcast messages should be sent in such a way that the client will be able to interact with the message, and most times at least you should get at least 80% to 100% open rate. If possible, you should get at least 50% reply rate, if not more than that, right? So your messages must be well composed to be able to get their interaction if you intend sending broadcast messages. But when sending broadcast messages, make sure that those broadcast messages have a way of connecting with your client. And like I mentioned the other time, during a special occasion, so let's say Nigeria independence, I want to relate with your client, so you can send a broadcast message, but make sure that broadcast message is in a way connecting to this particular client. I hope all these different strategies works for you. Now here's the last tip. In the last tip now, I will be sharing in the comment below or in the description now how you can run ads to get people into your WhatsApp group. I know so many people have been frustrated with this particular method. Before now, I used to charge people for this particular site, but right now I'm not collecting a dime from anybody. I'm currently doing it for free. I have a video on my YouTube channel where I've described the different methods you can use to run ads to your WhatsApp group without spending a dime. That means you need to pay Facebook anyway for running the ad, but you don't need to pay for other things. And this is one of the methods I shared in that particular video. I talked about how you can use Facebook ads to run ads to your WhatsApp group. And this method, the method I shared in this particular video, is how you can use a website that you have created. And I also shared another video where you can create a website or a landing page now that has a domain name that is free of charge. So that means you have all the necessary tools you need to be able to do WhatsApp marketing effectively. If you ask for my opinion, this is one of the counsel I will give. The counsel is this, that you should try as much as possible to get people to interact with your DM than just putting them in a particular WhatsApp group. Because that way, until you send messages to the WhatsApp group, before you'll be able to get their interaction. And most times, you get people of different kinds, with different kind of intention in the WhatsApp group. You have people that want to steal your contact. You have people that want to steal your leads now. You have people that want to make sure that they spoil whatever you are trying to build in your WhatsApp group. You have also people that have wrong intentions of trying to scam those people on your WhatsApp group. So you must make sure that you are careful with how you interact with them. So even though you make the WhatsApp group description WhatsApp setting in such a way that WhatsApp group setting now in such a way that only you can be the one to send messages to the group, but people can still see the contact of others and they'll be able to send messages to them. I was in a situation of where people get duped at the end of the day. So I don't want you, and I don't think you should just stick solely to this particular method. You can do more of DMs. Let there be DMs between you and your client. So when you are running your ad, try to run WhatsApp DM ads where they will come to your WhatsApp. You have an exchange in interaction. You convince them to save your contact, and at the end of the day, they will be able to see your status, and then you'll be able to market to them properly and consistently. In the next video or other videos, I'll be sharing to you the best way to post, what to post on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, how to get proper content to post, how not to look faded or as if you are run out of ideas when making your post. My name is Akinwola Ezekiel. I'd love to see you in other videos. Thank you.